think we are live.
Ooh,
This is
hi again.
your favorite.
Same people, but a better game
Not true.
with a bad character.
Well, that one's true.
Hey, X40, why don't you do a twist and just play X right now?
Yeah, you know what? I will actually. All right, three, two, one,
Base.
go. Psych.
Oh god damn. Woo, they got glitch.
Yeah, sick. That's English. So I was joking with him about psych, but also kind of not because the way the starting the game works there. If zero slashes, and you press start at the start of the slash, you have to wait for the animation to finish. So you always want to get them to slash immediately.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm playing X4 now with the red guy, which I guess something I didn't explain in X6 because it's not as relevant, but it is here. Um, Usually you don't wanna be dashing on the ground because each time you dash, you ground dash. There's 6 frames of wind up time where your character is not moving. So you wanna be just holding dash and then jumping because that'll make your character nice. Um, just start moving immediately at full speed without the 6 frame wind up. Also, this is X collection, so you'll see some funny stuff in our stage.
Yeah. There's just one part. Well, a few if you're very attentive that you'll notice. One that's very obvious.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, intervals, a region. You can kinda manipulate
okay,
this
bye.
guy.
Later.
Okay, well, bye. Later. So I guess there's like an invisible wall, I guess, like at his like hand, like more or less area, where you wanna hit him and then turn back left to your position, original position, and that'll make it so he, instead of flying away like he did right now, he'll just do an attack and then you can just kill him before he flies. Now, now he didn't for some reason.
Another amazing, beautiful cutscene.
Amazing.
So
Yeah,
while
for
we
some
have,
reason,
yeah, go for it.
so for some reason in next collection, if you don't skip the cutscene like frame perfectly, it'll lock in for like 2 seconds.
I swear
And
it's.
you cannot
I swear
skip
it
for
is.
just 2 seconds.
I swear to God, it is literally RNG. I don't know if it's actually attached to a random number generator, but it sure feels like it.
Yeah, did you know that the ready message at the beginning of each stage is RNG?
Really?
Yeah, I don't know if it's RNG or like lag frames, but yeah, sometimes the length is shorter, so it actually saves or loses time.
What?
Yeah,
This is a good speed game, dude.
It's better than X6. So yeah, it kind of loses time because that happens.
Yeah, the one thing this game needed more of, RNG.
So you're doing any percent, right?
Yes, I am playing the game in a non-boring fashion.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, Zero Honda sucks. Kinda the same as X6. But any percent's fine. It's fine, but in terms of RNG, it also sucks. I haven't really talked about this stage at all, have I? But it's kind of straightforward, really.
Yeah, just dodge.
You just either
dodge
jump
or
over
deboost
stuff or get hit and then keep going. So nothing interesting until this boss that you'll be seeing SDC. The SDC is like much more prominent in this game than it is in X6, so it actually looks kinda cool. And that was a decent pattern.
Bad SDC, but yeah.
he can like start jumping all over the place and like never be on the ground, which is kind of annoying, and just loses time for no reason. Also, we go Dragoon first, basically because his weapon, I believe, gets used in almost every stage,
Yeah.
if not every stage. Um,
The only stage you
though
probably
some
don't use
more,
it in is Peacock, but then you use it on the boss.
yeah. So you can also go Stingray first, which is a more you're just grinding RNG because Stingray can really screw your run over. Oh, you get the hunt. Oh, nice.
Wow. And
Wow,
that jump is
that's a
actually kind
pretty
of hard.
tight jump. Yeah, that's the
Wait,
part that
hold
is
on.
actually
I'm playing
tight.
any percent. I'm not doing the fun dashes. What am I doing?
Yeah, I was gonna say about it. Okay, so because there's ice physics in this stage, you can get like a frame perfect hyper dash on the ice. But in any percent, if you slash before touching the ground, if you're at dash speed, you just get like a hyper dash by default.
Yeah,
So
it,
you are
it
able to see it like going into the door.
it makes the window to get that dash like
Just like
extraordinarily
massive.
larger. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, this guy sucks. Yeah, this guy is RNG. Yup. You wanna just fire?
Wow.
Oh, awesome pattern. So you just wanna use fire to kill him. Sometimes you can SDC as you saw, but he can close, go off screen as many times as he wants. As far as I know, I think usually at
Oh my
most
god.
it'll take like 4 or 5, and then he just dies. Now the ice section, which is admittedly kind of hard to do optimally, especially because you don't have the beast weapon as in Honda.
They still get hit by that.
Nice after effect fire. Those fire bombs that are hidden in the ice. Sometimes their sprites are completely gone, but their hitbox isn't. So you just jump into an invisible hitbox and just get hit out of nowhere. That's pretty good.
I keep forgetting that I don't have to go into doors low. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, the only one that matters is Iris.
Irish, yeah. Yeah, so in X6 you want to, and 5 as well, you want to enter the doors as low as possible because the warnings doesn't start until your feet are on the ground. But in X4, in most boss arenas, that's not the case, except for one.
Yeah.
No double.
Oh, nice lag.
Yeah, lag and
Oh, no,
not
you're
even
way-
a double hit. Oh, nice.
Yeah, no, you were way off in the timing.
I don't know how to do it anymore. I forgot. I don't know how.
Yeah.
Ever since 2018, I just can't do it anymore.
Yeah, I actually found out that you need to hit him at specific times, so his iframes run out at specific time. Is not always. If you hit too early or too late, sometimes the double hit is straight up impossible.
Oh, okay.
Because his iframes run out at the wrong time. So yeah, it's a little bit more to it than I thought at the time. Yeah, there was nothing much to say about Walrus. You just use his weakness, and then sometimes you can get a double hit with the fire. Now Peacock, like a minigame stage, I guess, like the speedrun stage, where you get a rank on each screen. If you get S, you get something. With 0, you get a life there, so it doesn't matter. The next one will be a heart, and the last one a subtank. With X, in the first one you get the heart, in this one you get the tank, and in the last one you get the armor piece. Yeah, getting S, funny enough, you're more likely to not get an S on the first one than the other ones, because the other ones have so much more time to actually get.
Well, casually,
S rank.
the last one is a lot harder, I think.
Yeah, well, casually, yeah, and the speedrun, no, it isn't. you can get trapped by like 3 eyes and then still get it.
But yeah, if you get grabbed by any of the orbs, I think you miss the first one. Ooh.
You can barely make it. If you get trapped twice, you don't. Also, the ranks are S, A, and B, because I know some people didn't know B was a rank. If you
I
get
have
A,
seen B
you get to
before.
the second screen.
Yeah, B makes you redo it.
Yeah, yeah, B makes you just redo it.
That's actually a hot meme if you want to run the best category in this game, dashless. For the third one there, it's actually faster to slow down a little bit. That way you get A rank, and then you skip that in between screens.
Yeah. So yeah, so basically S, you get something, A, you pass, B, you repeat. And this second section is like also not like there's not much going on. You just have those buttons that flip the stage upside down. And there's a specific button that if you press it, you can die. So
Oh
that's
yeah.
cool.
Also, shouts to the extra
Peacock.
button that you don't have to press.
Peacock is okay, nice. Ideally, you do a combination of air slashes and fire, which is his weakness. That's a nice pattern, actually.
Yeah.
So because when you use fire, it deals 4 damage, but it makes him disappear. While jump slashes deal 3 damage, but he stays on screen. So every time he goes on top, like top left, you get to deal 8 hits if you're fast enough, so 24 damage. So if you get perfect RNG, you can 2-cycle him when he goes on top left. But that was a pretty good pattern. As long as he goes on top at least once, that's a pretty good fight.
Yeah, I used to do
RNG.
I used to do the extra hit when he does the get that move, but I remember 10 years ago they said it wasn't actually in like 2014. Hetfield said it wasn't like really worth it, so I was like, okay, well I'm just gonna stop doing it then. But whatever.
I mean, it is faster, but it's not much. Like, it is, unless you get like multiple of those. Like getting 2 or 2 isn't really worth. 4, I think it is.
Wow, nice stutter there. I think the logic was more like it's better, it's safer to have him like go through his RNG patterns like faster, so that you have a higher potential for him going to the side because he's going through all the cycles quicker. Okay, at least I got that end part.
But you're still getting less damage and longer iframe animation, so
True.
probably evens out. Also, pretty good climb. Funny enough, that climb is one of the harder parts of this game, and nice kill on the mini boss. Wow, I cannot do that.
The alternate left right, dude.
Yeah, I used to do that. Now I can't for some reason. So yeah, that's since it is any percent, we do not get the EX tank on Walrus. That's why we do Walrus second or third. So we can have ice for this mini boss. With I mean, so you can kill him before he even breaks the floor. Funny enough, it only saves like 6 seconds compared to using fire. But I remember I timed it because there is like the iceless jump for
The EX tank.
Yeah, and unless you get it like first or second fight, it does not save time. And it's like, I swear it's like pixel frame perfect or some dumb stuff.
It's gotta be pixel perfect, I feel like.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. So yeah, and the ice can like double hit the mini boss, so that's why he hits so fast. Oh, okay. If you're fast enough, you can kinda skip that last section, but it doesn't really matter too much.
It's relatively minor time save.
Yeah, it's like frames really. This fight, another one which with basically no RNG. Yeah, pretty much no RNG. He can separate here and go either left or right, but you can react because the clone is like, what's the word?
Annoying.
Yes. No, when the boss splits, like the original is like solid and the other one looks like a
Oh.
hologram, I guess. It
Uh,
like blinks. So you
flickering.
can tell which one's the real one.
Yeah. You should explain the good strat in that fight.
No. No. It's dumb. I refuse to believe it saves time, and if it does, it's not worth.
It does. It saves 3 seconds, which is the hardest 3 seconds of your life.
I refuse to believe it's 3. I'll time it myself, and I'll time it myself. If it's like 1.5, I'm not doing it. But yeah, there is a harder mushroom fight.
Much
you can,
harder. much harder.
Much
It
harder.
goes from like one of the easiest, or maybe the easiest fight in the game to maybe the hardest.
One of, if not the hardest. Yeah, but yeah, no, it's a dumb strat. No one should do it. It's not worth. Oh, you also go through those things.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about being attentive. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you fall through that one. For whatever reason, those
Yeah.
you should be able to stand on, but on GameCube and PS2 you don't. You just fall through.
Yeah.
Well,
You just fall through for some reason.
also, I don't know why I thought of this now, but the one thing that's really confused me for years, but for whatever reason, the shade of green that the health bars are on this version is slightly darker. Oh,
Yeah.
I almost got it.
Oh,
So close.
almost got it. Nice. That's like what, 2 seconds?
How much it saves? I don't know. That'd be more than that.
Yeah, it's like 2 seconds. It's decently hard. It's not terrible.
I mean, if you lag
But
out
I'd
like that,
rather
it
save
definitely
that.
saves more than 2.
Yeah, true. So yeah, this guy sucks. So for some reason, this guy doesn't really have iframes. He has a shield,
Bad
and the shield only, the shield does not get
Just let me
triggered
grab
by the third slash. Only the second actually.
Man, my
triggers
positioning on
the
these
shield.
Gigas are all awful.
Yeah, so like fun fact, the first slash does not trigger the shield, so you can actually SDC Owl. And the third slash also doesn't trigger the shield, so only the second slash triggers the shield. And well, I guess special weapons.
Yeah, you should hit
you
him
can
with,
actually SDC.
you should hit him with the lightning web. I'm sure he'd like it.
Yeah.
It's my favorite baby strat for Beast.
So where he spawns is RNG, whether it's up or down. And then if you're wearing headphones, you can hear if it's either left or right. Also, your positioning can affect. Well, it mostly determines where he'll spawn, so you can pretty safely guess left or right usually. Sometimes he won't, and I don't know why. Sometimes he'll like spawn left, then fly away, and then go left again for whatever reason, even though you are on the right, I think. This stage is everyone's favorite stage. When I played casual, I really liked it because
I hated this stage
cool.
casually.
I like it because I thought the bike was cool.
It's probably funny. That's funny you say that. It's probably the only stage I really disliked, aside from Final Weapon 2, when I was like 11.
Oh yeah, fair enough. So this stage is an auto-scroller, kinda, because you can actually speed it up by air dashing. So air dashing on the bike saves like 24 frames, I believe?
The ground dash actually saves time too, just not nearly as much.
Yeah, the ground dash saves like 6 frames or something, while the air dash saves like 24, because I remember I timed it.
Except that one.
So
That ground dash saves like a whole second.
I mean, you can air dash low enough to
Yeah,
actually reach
true.
the
It's
ground.
just easier to mash.
Yeah, no, it is easier.
So
So
yeah,
yeah,
what we're
you
referring
just
to is
wanna
if
air
you
dash as much as
at the
possible.
very end of the stage for whatever reason, if you like squeeze in another dash, it puts you closer to the boss door. So it saves you like one full
Yeah.
jump.
So Stingray, again RNG. This is why sometimes you see people go Stingray first. That's kind of average.
I did it
Oh
to the
well.
left.
So after I believe 20 HP, he can start like going down, so you can SDCM like you saw. So that's what 10 hits, but that's literally luck. After 20 HP, it is just luck. So
Yeah, that was a
sometimes he
typical
can just
pattern
like
there. It's pretty
yeah,
average. Just,
that's like a book pattern.
yeah, the three no quick dives.
Yeah,
Ideally, you want one
yeah,
quick dive either in the first or second round, not the third, because you want
yeah.
him to stay for the third.
Yes. I think the second fastest is actually 4 dives and then 1.
Yeah, 2 quick dives is faster than none.
Mm-hmm. Because yeah, I did like a side by side where 4 quick dives is faster than
What's the it can't be by much though.
it's like 2 seconds.
Oh, okay.
I have like a side by side somewhere. I can probably search for it. But yeah, that's why sometimes you'll see people go Stingray first, basically just grinding RNG.
That was bad logs.
I like that climb because it looks cool, even though it's like
Really
not
easy.
much.
And even if you mess it up because this game is cool, you can just triple jump.
Yeah, so in this game you can either double jump, dash jump, or jump and air dash. You can't do like all of them. But if you take a hit in the middle of any of those, it kinda resets. So like right there, he dash jumped, got hit, and then it reset it, so he was able to air dash out of it. So if you double jump and then get hit, you can sneak in a third jump and such. And if you air dash and you get hit, you can skip. Put in like another air dash or double jump and such. Do you go for like the epic setup or the baby
I
setup?
don't even know what I do anymore. Probably, I guess what you would call a baby one. I just do what Ariel showed me 10 years ago.
I say baby, but it's like just more consistent if he's like.
I jumped
right
too
there.
early.
Yeah, but it wasn't that damage at all. Okay, that's pretty standard, even above average, I'd say. So yeah, what you saw was an attempt to the quick kill, which is again just RNG. Saves like 24 seconds, 23.
Each
Which you
time,
can
each time you
basically,
do it, you can do it twice.
yeah, you can do it twice. Which basically you can kill Spider on one cycle off screen, so he doesn't go into his second phase. So how it works is you hit Spider right before he goes off screen, and then when he is off screen, he will have his iframes like turn off for a period of time, so you can just destroy him in like a second or two. A second, really. But yeah, it depends on his location, because when he goes off screen, he will teleport to other place. And if he's too far away, you cannot kill him. You need him to spawn close to you. And depending on the setup, sometimes you need him to spawn right on top of you. Okay, so now this stage, imagine a train.
Yeah.
Okay,
I love this stage. It's all. It's literally imagine a train, and that's it. It's a train, and that's it.
Yeah, just a train filled with enemies.
I
So yeah,
really
if you know
don't like
the
this stage.
if you know the frame rules for like the Super Mario speedrun, this stage is kind of the same.
It's the same thing, but way bigger.
You
Way
you will
bigger window.
transition into the second half of the
Ooh,
stage
okay.
every
Damn.
183 frames.
I don't think I've ever had that happen.
I think you lost like 2 cycles. So yeah, you transition into the second half of the stage every 183 frames, so basically 3.05 seconds. In the second half, you transition to the no. Okay, so now in this train, the train also will stop at the end at certain intervals, and this interval is tighter, but I believe it's basically just 2.5 seconds to get like the fastest
Cool.
cycle.
Nice double
So
jump.
it stops every 2.5. So yeah, those breaks are every 2.5 seconds. And now there's no more cycles, so it's just up to you pretty much.
I just walked into that. That was good. Just you threw me a grenade, said catch, and I was like, I'll take it.
Gosh, okay. Oh, do you get the epic beast just glitch here?
No,
Or is
that's
that
only on PS2.
Oh, that's PS2.
On PS2,
Okay.
he can roar at you as many times in a row as he wants.
Yeah, like that. You saw how like Beast roared at the beginning of the fight. On PS2, he can roar like in a row like 5 times, 6 times. Usually he dies before anymore. He can die in like 3 roars, 2 roars. If you're no 3 roars. You have like fast SDC.
This is still a okay 8-man.
Yeah. I mean,
It was better than last round in that regard.
yeah, Beast, another just SDC boss. He can be pretty dangerous, really.
Yeah, no, for sure. He hits hard.
He hits hard, and he can also like throw bananas at you. So
Wait, what? you're you're talking about the
yeah, the twin slashers. You've never heard me call them bananas?
No. Okay.
I refer to those things as bananas. It's just like green bananas.
You threw me off so much. I was having fun on the ladder there.
Oh, nice skip. So yeah, that's like you get hit and get like an additional jump.
Let me up.
So yeah, like Beast I think has thrown me like 5 bananas in a row, so he can straight up kill you.
Oh yeah, no, the Twin Slasher does so much damage. And if you're not paying attention, and if he does the was the Twin Cyclone? Yeah, the if you like dashed across the room at you, it's over. I mean, it's not hard to jump, but if you don't jump it, you're probably dead, defending your health.
Probably. Okay, I didn't say anything about this stage or Chrono. This stage is cool. Chrono, his weakness is ice. You cannot SDC Chrono.
Yeah, even though this this stage is enemy spam, it's pretty fun. Yeah, his iframes reset every time he changes animations, so you want to hit him, like you want to keep the ice stab in him as long as you can. Nice wall jump.
Yeah, if you ice stab him at like certain parts of his animation, you can double or even triple hit him with ice. I wasn't paying attention if you got some. I was just like sorry.
Me neither. Normally I get a few doubles. Speaking of double.
Yeah, normal.
This is not double.
Ooh.
Also, my health is really
double.
bad, so I have to do safe strat.
It's funny that you can actually die to this fight in 90%.
Yeah, if you take like 2 extra hits in this stage, quote unquote, the room before, then
the room. Okay, I swear, I get hit by these flying robots every single time. I cannot. Oh, you're just. Oh no.
I'm just gonna stop
Yeah,
in
this.
a second here.
Yeah. Okay, so usually the strat is you jump slash like twice and then just fire because fire hits for 4 HP, I think. So you're dealing 4 HP and then 2 air slashes.
Yeah, you just do slash
And
slash
you cancel
fire
the
slash
fire.
slash fire.
Yeah, and you cancel the animation of the fire by getting hit because
Speaking of
if
things.
not, you just generate like a ton of lag.
Dude, that shield
But
guy.
since this is the hitbox is so dumb. So, because you have to get hit a lot in the Iris fight, in any percent, it's actually pretty easy to die if you're not careful. Because your HP is a resource. And now this guy sucks.
He's
Man,
not
I'm
not as
I'm
bad
paying.
as y'all make him out to be. I'm a general
I mean,
apologist.
it does not like at worst it's like 40 seconds if you're like
Yeah,
get the worst pattern.
again.
If you lose more time, you're just not paying attention.
Correct. That's my point. When people talk about like
Yeah,
losing minutes here, it's like that's because you're not attacking him.
Yeah, you're not attacking him. No, yeah, I agree. Yeah, like this pattern.
Speaking of not attacking,
Like will get this pattern and then just drop the controller and calling I lost 2 minutes.
I mean, yeah, don't get me
Okay,
wrong.
so,
This is
yeah,
bad,
this is
but
like the worst pattern, and this kills your run. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, there, 30 seconds. That's it. No. So yeah, that was a terrible pattern. Ideally, you want general to throw hands, so you can ride the hands.
yeah, we're trying to throw
you can get
hands.
to yeah, and then you can SDC him in the head, and he dies like 5 hits. But yeah, that was a terrible pattern. So yeah, that's 30-ish second time loss, if not more. And now onto the boss rush, which most bosses are the same. Mushroom is different, but everything else is
I was about to say I like this pattern, and then I started messing it up.
yeah.
This pattern's
Yeah, like
nice because it is just like I was talking about with a Metal Shark player in the last game. For anyone who's sticking around, you can immediately read what he's gonna do for the entire fight based on that first move. With not every pattern, but with that one for sure. With that one, it's immediately obvious what he's gonna do.
If you play enough, you can actually read almost every pattern, if not all of them. You just know.
I mean, yeah,
they're
they're pretty obvious in general, but like,
yeah, no, yeah.
I don't know. I just mean it's like it's
particularly
entirely
easy
scripted after that first kick.
Yeah, that one's like entirely scripted. Oh,
The weird quick
okay,
kill.
that counts.
The weird quick
That
kill.
counts. It was a weird quick kill, but it counts. Okay,
I
so
went
that's
too
pretty
far.
much the quick kill. It can be done faster, but yeah, that's pretty much the quick kill. That's nice. That's very nice.
Yeah, it's always nice to show that off in a marathon.
Yeah. I actually missed in a marathon the spider quick kill, but with X, because spider was not fun.
Mhm. Yeah, I've yet to learn that.
Yeah, I guess this guy changes because usually the jump slash deals 3 damage to him, but now that we have the mushroom attack, spin slash, the spin slash only deals 2 damage. So when he spawns on top, you actually want to use fire and get rid of him as fast as possible. Which is kind of why we do. Yeah, it is why we do mushroom after peacock.
Correct.
So it is like actually slower to go mushroom first.
Yeah, even though it makes the stage a little bit faster, you lose all that time and then some from the fight being slower.
Yeah, yeah. This guy is the same. You just spawn closer to him, so it is actually slightly easier to get like the first hit and then the follow-ups.
Yeah, you can actually do the SCC strat very easily. But I don't do that.
Well,
I'm
yeah.
lazy.
I do not do that strat either because I think it's dumb. But you're getting the same pattern. Yep.
Yeah, typical.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you can. His weakness deals 4 damage, so you can like
Kill with it.
do the final hit. Yeah, just kill with it
You do
instead of hitting.
the same thing on Beast with the web.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, with the like the pointy thing.
Yeah, I don't know the name of it for Zero. I just know it's the equivalent of Lightning Web for
Raijin
X.
Geki.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Right. I think it's Raijin Geki. The purple saver, yeah, just erases some projectiles. Not even all of them.
We didn't even say that
For
about
some
Guard Shell, actually. The funny part about Guard Shell is that it's
Yeah.
like not even a good shield. It only works. It only reflects
Yeah.
some weapons.
Yeah. So kind of like the saver is the same thing. It just destroys some projectiles, not all of them. But yeah, it does not do more damage.
Alright, we watch this epic
It's-
lazy strat here.
What? Oh my god.
I figured out you could do that. That was so funny. I just kept doing it.
Okay, fair enough, I guess. You, just do another air dash. Okay, so that's the charge attack it deals. Oh, yeah, that's charge. Beast deals like half your health. No, it's like with your current health, it's like a fourth, maybe a fifth. I don't know, but it is a lot of damage.
I feel like it's gotta be a fourth. It hits really, really, really hard.
Yeah. What is the player's button layout? You're playing default, right?
I do default, but then I move. Instead of Giga Attack being on R2, I move it to L2, and then I put Learned Move on R2 instead of triangle. But otherwise default.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So yeah, square slash O jump or circle. Nope, X jump, O or circle dash. Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense that if USDC you may get a jump, I guess an air dash.
Yeah, if I yeah, that's the way I do it. Normally I mash I just do single thumb across all the 4 buttons, except I try to not hit X. That's why I have nothing on triangle.
So just put your thumb like over square and circle and just giggle and try not to
try not to laugh.
Yeah, like I do the exact same grip for SDC. Now your SSDC though, that's cursed. That I refuse to believe your thumb is in any shape.
Well, it's not anymore. It used to. Like, I used to be able to do it.
Not anymore.
Dude, every cutscene has. I think the only cutscene I maybe not even. I was thinking the Colonel.
I don't think you got any.
The Colonel one, maybe.
No, I don't think you did. Every cutscene just refuses to go away.
Prepare to become space dust.
But yeah, first Sigma. The only reason Buster Owned is not. It is a thing, but it isn't.
What happened to my brain, dude?
So you can only damage this I guess, phase of Sigma with fire. That's the only thing that damages Sig 1.
Well,
Reaper Sig. So yeah, Brave Buster only kings. Now 6-2 will use SDCM. This fight is completely scripted. You wanna jump there to the wall because he throws his scythe. If you're on the ground, it'll electrify the ground and throw humming boomerangs, indestructible boomerangs at you. But if
yeah,
you jump at the
you
wall,
don't
it
want
just
that.
throws it to the wall.
Unless you're tasked and you're doing it to show off, you don't want that.
True.
I think I have to do this like perfect to get the hit still. Yeah.
Nice, nice. Yeah, you can get that initial hit there and makes it more consistent. More likely you get a good 2 cycle in case you get bad RNG. Ideally on that ground hit you want the rocks attack, so you can actually 1 cycle the ground hit.
The end.
And you got the ended, cool. So this is amazing.
Yeah, the end is why you want that extra hit at the beginning, because otherwise it's,
Yeah.
I don't think you can get the 2 cycle.
You can still, yeah, you can still get it, but it is harder.
Ooh.
Oh,
I didn't realize I was on the spike.
yeah. Well, that was nice.
That's why we have a tank.
So this is the good pattern, but it doesn't really matter at this point. But usually the end doesn't lose too much time as 0. With X it does.
I don't know why
so much.
none of my second hits are coming out.
Yeah, so the thing 8-bit attempted there and failed miserably.
Yeah.
Instead of SDCing the Sigma hit, you want to SSDC, which is the saver cancel slash cancel. You cancel the second saver slash. And 130, cool.
Dude, 130, dude, world record.
40 130. No, it isn't. Not even for console anymore.
That's at 130.
Oh no,
A minute 30, dude. We're in there.
Yeah, 130, damn. So yeah, you wanna SSDC the Sigma head, and the second saber slash deals 2 damage to the head instead of 1.
It also
So
does the same to the wall at the beginning of the intro.
Walls. Yeah. It also does for the
Dragoon one, yeah.
Yeah, and I think the owl one as well, like in the beginning of second part.
Yeah,
But
neither of
there's,
those
no
you would
reason
ever
to
use
do
it.
Yeah.
You can on the Dragoon
yeah,
one, but
that's-
you might as well just triple slash.
I think it's the same. Probably the same, really.
Alright, well, yeah, that was decent. I got no complaints about that run. I think that was deathless, right?
I mean, yeah, it was. You got a quick kill. You got the absolute worst freaking general. Like general alone was like 30 plus seconds, so it might have been like a 40.
No, it was
there.
40 seconds off my my PB, so there you go.
Yeah, and also like a pretty bad Sigma as well, so I'd say that was so good run with pretty bad RNG overall. Yeah.
Yeah, that was fine.
Best X game. Too bad it's the bad character, but
Well, you submit next
X
time,
sucks.
Bucko.
I will. I told you we couldn't raise. You were too much of a coward.
Well, you didn't submit a month ago, so that's on you.
No, yeah, true. I didn't know. But yeah, that's X4. We're cool.
Yeah, not bad, not bad.